Good evening and welcome. Thank you for choosing to spend your afternoon with us. It means a lot to us to have our audience, to have our support for all these beautiful and wonderfully talented musicians here at Valders. The choir today will be singing a set of folk songs. And our first is called Diranovska Rachenica. I won't say that again. It is a folk dance performed usually in a circle, and it comes from northern Bulgaria. So we will be singing in Bulgarian, which is fun. There's a lot that goes into learning a piece from another culture. Part of my job is to expose the students to not only music that we love, like we do in our Pops concert in the spring, but to music they would never find on their own and wouldn't hear on the radio. So this first piece is definitely checking that box. And there's a few special things that the students are pushed to learn outside of their comfort zone. One of them is the time signature. A lot of times time signatures are comfort zone. One of them is the time signature. A lot of times time signatures are giving that driving rhythm. We can count to 4 and we're good to go. Well, now we're gonna be in a lilt of what's called 7/8 time, which means it's not even. And we're feeling like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 in our music. So that's stretching the kids. And out of learning new music, we are going to do some very big experimentation with our voice. We are going to try to, out of respect for the culture, try to sound like Bulgarian choirs. And Bulgarian choirs sound nothing like our American ones. So we've worked a lot on placement of our voice, of how we sing, of how to do this healthy. And what you're going to hear from the choir is a very, very forward, nasal, something very foreign to your ear. So when you hear the choirs doing this, this is on purpose, and they're committed to this, and they're doing a really great job outside of their comfort zone. And here we go. Here's our piece. It's by far their favorite from the year. That's not true, but we love it. All right.
Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Chio Grala, Gradechinka, Chio Grala, Gradechinka. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka, Izraela emesencinka. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Dasi bere, pastrakitka, Dasi bere, pastrakitka. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana. Ayana Gayana Portucayana, Lagadushka Medena Sikayana.
So we got a lot going on right now. We'll be starting our Kringle fundraiser. So you'll get information on that via email. It will run until March 5th and 6th. We'll have everything due, and families will get their Kringle by March 31st before Easter. So please look forward to that information and start getting involved now. Disney's only 2 springs away, okay? So start filling up those counts. Solo Ensemble is on Saturday, March 7th, and it's at Roncalli High School. The choir alone has 18 different events, so there'll be 18 different performances from our choir students, from solos and duets to even a female barbershop quartet. So there'll be a lot going on that day. And then our next big concert is Music in Our Schools concert in March. It's on March 24th, right here in our gymnasium. And it was all organized. There will be an ice cream social after from our music boosters. And did you know that just by having a student in our music program that you are already a member of our music boosters? So please look forward to emails and announcements about meetings upcoming. We are looking for a couple new places on our board, especially if there's someone who has like a finance background. We are looking for you to help take over from Jane Lee's many, many years of service to our music boosters. So please reach out, please get involved. We appreciate you. We do a lot here and we need your help. So thank you in advance. I think that's it. Let's see. Did I cover everything? Yes. Our last piece is Down in the River to Pray. And Down in the River to Pray, much like folk music, has been passed on through oral traditions. So it's sung, grandmother, enslaved people are African Americans down south, and they started it. We don't know who originally wrote it, but we do know it was first published in 1886. So it dates really, really far back. And even then, it had already become a gospel song in a church hymnal. So there's a lot of transitions of all these songs. And it is known to be the text alludes to the Underground Railroad. So that's why it's significant to our culture and why our students should know it. And really, it became a really big hit again later in our pop culture by being in the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? So if you remember it from that, that was a big baptism scene in that movie. So here is Down in the River to Pray, starting with our soloists, Haley Wallander, Clara Kornick, Isabella Reinertson, and Allison Gearing. All right. Thank you all again for joining us this afternoon. There will be a slight intermission as the band resets and joins the stage.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the choir performance. They're singing really good stuff. Here's our concert band, which is composed of just freshmen. And so my idea behind this concert, I usually try and theme it for this concert, for the next concert at 2:30. I tried to go for music that was a little upbeat, stuff that was totally different styles, and just fun to play, kind of get your foot tapping and moving. So this, essentially, for what you're going to hear a lot of, this is basically a jazz band up here. We're going to hear our first song, Jericho, is a very old classic spiritual that's a very heavy swing feel. And then our second song is a totally different jazz style. So learned a lot of new stuff up here. Some of the ones in jazz kind of helped out some others along the way. But a lot of really nice stuff. Some things before we start playing. In our first piece, Jericho, there's a little tiny solo by Ella in there, by Morgan. Clinton is on drum set for both of these charts. So he's doing a lot of really great stuff. There's just a lot of cool things in this song. It's a very different piece. It starts one totally different style and completely abruptly switches. So listen for different styles and things like that, some different solos going on. And we're going to start off our piece with Jericho. dude, I don't want to buy into that, but it's a really cool piece. So if you're not familiar with the word, it's literally the middle of the word charisma, the R-I-S, the Riz, okay? And that's all it means, okay? So the actual noun that the composer wrote in here, it's a personal quality that allures, attracts, amuses, or entertains, a physical grace that warms the place, the quality you possess when you perform at your best. Charisma. So there's a lot of different features in this song that really went into making this thing happen. Technically, this is an up-tempo funk, okay? Concert bands do not play funk music, so it was a big learning curve, but we're doing really, really well with it. It's a really fun piece. So you're going to hear a lot of different things, lots of different styles. There's one melody in specific that's really cool. It's going to catch your ear, and it'll come back again and again and again. So listen for that. So in a second, we'll hit Riz. One last thing I'll mention is after our concert, up if you go. We can go that way, or you can go back this way. Up by the library, right in front of the library, is our winter art show, featuring art from students grades 5 through 12. And it's really nice this year. There's a lot of really nice stuff. There's even things for sale. There's some cookies and drinks up there. Mr. Woodcock, our high school art teacher, is phenomenal at setting that all up. So if you got a set spare, once they get back to you, you guys can head up onto the art show and check out some really nice art. And it's kind of a day full of music and art. It's a nice day. So our last piece we're going to play for you is called Riz. All right, that's all for our 1 o'clock program. We got another one at 2:30. That's really, really great music if you want to come back. But please feel free to go check out the art show. One more round of applause for these kids. They put in a lot of really good work. Come on, yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon, rest of your Sunday. Thanks for coming.